Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I am going to be showing you around my room to show you my K-pop shelves as well as my desk organization for collecting and trading. My K-pop collection in terms of albums and stuff isn't super extensive because I had very limited space before I moved, so hopefully this also means that this year I'll be able to maybe get some more physical releases, but I mean we will see because money. But other than that, my desk is still a little bit bare because I'm waiting on some stuff for my wall art to arrive, but I don't know when that's gonna arrive honestly because it's the holiday season, so mail is pretty slow, so I will keep you updated on it, but I think this is still a fun video to make and I hope you enjoy. Alright, so starting with my shelves, it's a little hard showing it all in one go since it's pretty tall and it's behind my bed, so it's a bit of an odd angle, but here we go, and we don't look too much at the bottom. But as you can see, it's pretty evenly split between K-pop stuff up until here and some books. So I will start with the K-pop shelves and then I will also just talk very briefly about the books that I have. And as you can see at the top, I have a couple of fake plants because I think it looks cute, and also obviously I don't have to water them. And then these fairy lights, I was supposed to put them above my bed, but I decided to put them on my shelves because I still wanted a source of softer light before I got my common hooks and stuff, but it looks really cute, so I think I'm gonna keep them here. But okay, let me start on the K-pop. So starting with the non-BTS, we have my teeny little TXT shelf, which makes me so happy. So we just got Blue Hour, Eternity, the Shine Together DVD, Star, Freeze, and Fight or Escape. The fact that Fight or Escape is not the same height as Freeze is controversial to say the least. I do want to put like another light in this shelf just because it looks a little dark right now, but yeah, I didn't put anything in really chronological order. I just put in like height and however it looked the best to me. But yeah, Eternity turned out because it's still one of my favorite TXT comebacks and it means a lot to me. So it will forever have a special place in my heart and on my shelf. And then going down, we have my Pentagon and girl group shelf. So I have Pentagons with albums as well as the Lovertake albums since that was when I was a Universe. I also have the Positive album just because it came with a photocard, so I just got it. And for Lovertake, I have obviously Huey's cover. I miss him so much. Also, they just dropped the Season's Greetings announcement and they put the little like coca, is that how you say it, like plushie, and it's a Naughty 9 Season's Greetings and it makes my heart so emo. I'm like, oh my god, I miss him. But I also have Yanan's and Yuta's romantic covers, and the sporty, I think I have Yanan, and Mild I have Yuto's cover. But yeah, other than that, I have the Lone Luna album, which is Kim Lips and Jinsoul's album, and then I have the Purple Kiss albums. Then if we move on to my BTS shelves, we've got Map of the Soul 7, which was my first official comeback as ARMY, which obviously I bought all the versions for. We've got the Map of the Soul concept photo book. This is the set that had both versions in it. I don't collect the physical things of a lot of non-album things, but I did get that because it was just way too stunning to refuse, and obviously you got 3 photocards as well, so it was a really good deal in my opinion. And then we go to the Memories 2019 DVD because that was my first memories with them when they released. I did not get 2020 just because I think that the green was a nicer green, but I don't think that it fit the rest of the things I had, and I don't know, there were a lot of things releasing at the same time, so I was like, let me save my money. I also have just a random like Hello Kitty photo holder, and I have a Namjoon freebie in it. I found this in my childhood bedroom. I didn't know I had it, but teeny tiny me knew I was gonna be a PC collector before I did, obviously. And then we've got a random The Little Prince copy. As you can see, it is very well loved, but it is my #1 comfort book. And you know, my BTS Spice line is the Little Prince line, so we love to see it. And then I've got B Deluxe version, Essential version, and the New York Love Yourself DVD that my best friend Melanie actually sent me for Christmas in 2019, I believe. Oh my god, time is fake. How we almost in 2022 already. But yeah, and then we go down. And I put the TXT Seasons Greetings here because I don't have space, obviously, on the TXT shelf. I'm gonna have to rearrange everything when everyone comes back at the beginning of the year, but we don't think about that and how much money I'm gonna spend in 2022 on comebacks. But yeah, it's so cute and I love it a lot, and I thought it would go well next to the Butters because obviously it's vibrant colors, and I've got a little fake Christmas tree next to it because it's festive. And then moving on to the rest of my BTS stuff, I just have the Butter albums, obviously, everything of Tear because Tear's my favorite BTS album still to this day. Most of the Persona versions, a couple ENSA versions, those I bought very unhingedly when I was getting into BTS, not even when I was collecting. And these are kind of the only albums that they have available locally. So that was before I knew, you know, like K-pop stores and stuff. So this is what I have. And then I have School Love Affair Special Edition, which looks really nice and it's so cute and I love it a lot. And obviously that re-released, reprinted when I was buying stuff. So that's why I have it. Then when it comes to books, I have a shelf that I called 2012 to 2015 classics, which got me back into reading back in the day. I'm not into reading right now, kind of, but I've been slacking in 2021 comparatively to other years, but we don't talk about this. I also have a little card from An Ember in the Ashes series, which is really good. I still have not read the last and fourth book, and I need to get on that because I really want to know how it ends. And then we've got my At the End of the Day, I'm Still a White Man's Fantasy Whore, so this is where we're at. This copy of Oathbringer is literally the beginning of my existence because it's not the same height as everything else, and The Way of Kings is not the same edition as everything else either, but it's okay. I still need to get the last Rhythm of War, but those editions are not out yet. I think they're coming out in like June 2022 or something, because obviously paperbacks come out way later than hard covers. And then this is some of my faves. Also a very fucking gay shelf, but I don't know. This is How You Lose the Time War, one of my favorite books of all time. And then just some really good books. Madeline Miller having 2 spots on the shelf with Cersei and The Song of Achilles, and now she's writing a Persephone book. I'm like, I need it so bad already. I also need to buy One Last Stop because I loved it so much better than Red, White and Royal Blue, but for now it's a placeholder. What else do I have here? We've got the he or she books, which we love. FCE, like The Only Man Allowed to Write Sapphic Relationships. I'm sorry, because it was so good. And we love Canonically by Kyoshi. And then The Long Way to Small Angry Planet, still on the fact that Namjoon will really love this book. But anyway, if we move back down, let's go over here. So over here and down here I have a random like childhood books. Some of them are signed because I don't know, I would go to the book fair a lot, and this is the prettiest book I own. I will open it up for you. I almost forgot to show this like I said I would, but this is basically a book of fairy tales, but the original ones. So it's the creepy ones, and it has illustrations that are stunning. I opened on one that was like way too gory to show on YouTube. I'm just like, I don't want to be demonetized and kicked off. But yeah, it has gorgeous illustrations, but some of them are very gory because it's obviously very gruesome fairy tales. But if I find another one, here we go. I just find it so gorgeous and I love this style. But yeah, this is definitely something I shouldn't have had as a gift when I was a little kid, but here we are. And then I got a bunch of bookmarks, and then here I also have binders where I have all of the cards that my friends send me and stuff, and I honestly need to get a new one because this is getting full as well. And then, okay, if we look over here, I've got a bunch of random books. A lot of them are classics or books I read for school but that I actually really enjoy. So we've got like King Lear over here. And then we've got a bunch of other random books, like, I don't know what this book is about, Betty, but one of my friends bought it for me. And then we've got some, I don't know, fantasy books still here. I actually read The Jasmine Throne by Tasha Suri this year, and it was so good, one of my favorite books of the year. And she actually went to the same university I went to, so it's really fucking funny. But yeah, that's about it. And then if we go even lower, we've got all of my binders. I needed to get the shelf up a little bit more so that I can at least stand up the binder that has all of my pocket pages and stuff in it. The rest I think I will leave lying down just so it lays flat better and things don't get damaged. But that was it for my shelves, and now I will move on to my desk setup. Moving on to my desk, it's not set up exactly how I want it to be at the end of the day because I'm still waiting on a couple of things. For example, here I want to put one of those like arts and crafts like mats so it doesn't damage the desk. And above the desk I want to put a bunch of postcards and fan art and stuff and actually make it look cuter because right now it's just a blank wall. But then if you go under the desk, I have a little cart thingy with all of my supplies. I'll give it over that in a second, but just looking at the desk, I just have just a couple of roses. I am waiting on an orchid plant actually, so that's gonna go here, but for now I just have these 2 roses. They're still cute, but they are withering away a little bit. And then because I just got the TXT Season's Greetings, I put it on December with Subin, obviously the side without the calendar because it would be the wrong date otherwise since it's for 2022. And then I also have a little cinnamon roll PC holder with a Yeonjun freebie in it. It looks so cute, and oh my god, the back is so cute as well. I'm like, oh no, it's everything. Oh, it fell, okay, but it's everything to me. And then I've just got a bunch of notebooks and pens and the sticky notes that I use for all of my templates over here, the pink ones. And then these are the highlighters I always use because I think they're such cute colors, and a little letter opener. But that is about it for the desk itself. Now, when it comes to the cart that was under my desk, it's actually pretty cheap and it's from IKEA, and there's 2 wheels at the back so you can move it pretty easily. And then there's 3 drawers, and what's really nice about those drawers is that you can then open them really like further out so you can reach what's at the back really easily. So in the first drawer, I have my envelopes for packaging, as well as smaller top loaders that are a more regular size. Then I have all the sleeves that I use pretty regularly, just open packs of them. And then my unopened packs are just in another drawer. But I also have some greeting cards to reuse here because we love reusing in this household. And then moving on to the bag is where there's more packaging stuff as well. I just have a bigger cutter for big boxes and such. I've got some freebies in here. I've got the washi tape that I use, as well as some of my business cards and some tabs, and just some extra washi and just some extra sleeves that I kind of just chill in here because I don't know what to do with them. Tape that I always put at the back of the envelopes to seal them properly, and a few do not bend stickers that my friend Melanie actually sent me, and I think she bought like a huge roll of it on Amazon, I believe. So I will try to link that down below. And then this is all the stuff that I still need to trade or sell, and that is kind of just chilling here until the end of the holidays. But now let's move on to the second. Oh, I forgot to put that back in. The second drawer. So the second drawer is a little bit more random, but yeah, I've got unopened packs of sleeves and more soft sleeves. I have fillers to put in my binders of all different colors that I made myself. These are bigger sleeves, but they're soft sleeves and they aren't like very nice actually, so they're kind of chilling here. Got some extra supplies here as well. Don't really use for trading, but then I have some Christmas cards here that I could have sent honestly, but I don't know, Christmas stuff has been a bit overwhelming this year. So here I also have some more packaging. So I've got some colored paper and stuff if I want to use it, for example, to make a handmade greeting card or something, some stationery, and then some pieces of smaller cardboard that I would use to pack a smaller size postcard, for example. Oh, and I also have some extra sticky notes over there because I use quite a lot of them. And then in the third drawer, I have all the business cards that I still need to cut for whenever I need them. More paper to make more cards if I need to. And then, oh, this is what I was telling you about, stuff I want to put up on my walls. But yeah, for example, I have a couple BTS things here, and then this is another BTS thing, and then I've just got like a bunch of random art postcards because I really like buying 1 or 2 postcards wherever I go to a museum or something. And then yeah, the rest is kind of just random art supplies that have nothing to do with trading. But that's about it for all of my kpop spaces in my room. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit different and so much fun for me to film. I will see you very soon with a binder flip through of my entire photocard collection next week. And I hope you're having a good day. Bye!